Well, that's ironic. I might be able to talk a little bit about it. We'll see.
It's related to the court case, though.
Are they still getting sued? Hello, chat.
Yeah. Hi, chat. You probably can't hear me.
No, they can hear you.
Oh, okay.
That you just sounded super schizophrenic right there.
Can the voices in my head hear me?
They can hear me, and they can hear you.
Mizu, that's not how flying works.
Aqua's arm is green. Okay, chat.
So, I was joking because we were talking about your arm growing back because you injured it, and I called you a Namekian. And if you understood Dragon Ball, that would be funny to you.
I see. No, chat, so... Some people have asked me what actually happened. So... I still do very physical job for a living. And while I was performing tonight, I slammed my arm against something that I was carrying. And this is a pain I've never really felt. This is a very unique pain to me. Because, like, normally, I'm very used to recognizing the pain for things that happen. Performing, yes. But, like, it felt like I pulled something in my, my arm. And it felt really weird at first. Like, it felt like I had, it just felt weird. But as the night went on, it, like, got worse. And I bump a nerve. I don't know. I am assuming that it'll be better tomorrow. I'm hoping, because I kind of need to work tomorrow. We'll see. But the show goes on. I was initially like, I don't want to stream because I wasn't sure how much in pain I would be.
Stream must happen.
Yeah. So we're still gonna do a little bit of something. We're not gonna do Nightwave. I gooned too hard. There's a possibility.
Mako is a super gooner.
If I'm doing it too hard, I think I need to take lessons from Mizu to make sure it doesn't happen like that again.
Exactly. I'm a professional gooner, chat.
Exactly. You know what's weird is, speaking of that, of gooner, do you know that Turkey Tom has a hat that just says never goon on it?
I did not know that, but that's kind of funny.
Did you see, like, his response when the Destiny leaks came out? Because everybody knows that, like, Turkey Tom considers Destiny to be, like, his dad now. Like, his internet daddy. And...
I did not.
Like, the whole time I was listening to him talk about it, the whole time he was talking about the Destiny leaks, it sounded very gay. And it makes me want, like... It makes me wonder if Turkey Tom had, interactions with Destiny in some small way. I don't know. I won't assume here, because chat, we're not going to assume anything, but, like, it sounded pretty gay. Just saying. This is great music. This is a great thing to say while listening to Christmas music. I hope it's not what Kirsch has. I don't know. Kirsch sounds like she's been cursed. And I feel bad for her. I haven't... Contrary to popular belief, I don't watch a lot of streamers. Back in July, I watched her a lot, but, like, you know, I went back to not paying attention to streamers again. Just period. I only pay attention to streamers that get in trouble. Is her arm okay or something? Gotta get that Destiny. Oh my gosh. You guys suck. Oh no. By the way, how are you doing, Temp? There's no Temp. He's just kind of there.
He died again.
He died. Oh, yeah. There we go. I'm a proud gooner also. Under certain grifters terms. After her dumb take, I found a tweet about her. Oh, are you talking about Melanie Mac? Oh, I thought I turned off the vocals. Hold on. I don't want to listen to vocal Christmas music. Pupper knocked out? Sure, yeah. No, I was actually talking about that with Mizu before we were streaming a little bit. About the, some people are now trying to coin the term woke right. I don't know if that's really the right term for it. Particularly don't care. But I think it's super duper cringe. And like Mizu, I'm kind of under the belief that nothing is really going to happen with them. Just because, like, the religious right never really gets anything done.
They're pretty shit at their job.
Yeah. Like, the only people that I've seen actually do shit, and again, Mizu brought this up with me, and I was like, yeah, you know what, I agree with that, was the left. The left is really the only the kinds that have, like, tried to do stuff. The right is just kind of like, ew, ban video games. That's just kind of funny. She's a friend of Brittany Venti? I thought she wasn't a friend of Brittany Venti. I thought they weren't friends anymore after a while. Actually, that makes sense, because Brittany Venti is also quote-unquote right-leaning now. They're all grifters, man. See, that's what I call them. You don't call them woke right, you just call them grifters. You just call them grifters. Ugh. And I think Ricada was the first outright grifter.
With a lot of them, I don't know if they're grifters. Because this has actually been for years like a very common problem. With people who go from the left to the right, they typically go very extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not an uncommon thing. It happened a lot before politics was really heavily involved in it. They would always go to, like, the furthest extreme they could, and they would become, like, the most overly religious people they could.
And very annoying, too.
Yeah, like, people who were born into Catholicism have complained before about, like, tradcasts. Because it's like, oh, you get these people that they weren't raised with Catholicism, and then all of a sudden they're, like, the most Catholic person you ever know. And they know the names of, like, every single saint, and the only saint I know is the one that's hanging up in my church right now.
Yeah. They pretend like Gavin McInnes never existed. That dude is a moron. I recently watched the Porcelain documentary with Gavin McInnes, because I like thought he was always like some weird right-leaning person. No, that guy was weird. Do you know who Gavin McInnes is, Mizu?
Yes. There's also like a porn video of him floating around.
Yeah, that guy's like, okay, no judgment. Like, if you have a video done of you, you know, whatever, get that back, I guess. That guy is super duper weird. Unironically, I just like I don't know. I find him wonky.
He is wonky.
I just realized that why I couldn't have this pool like this. Chat, we're working on the item. Oh fuck, ruined that. We're working on deep storage right now.
That's what she said.
Right here we've got. I showed it off yesterday, but our bamboo from the bamboo fields that don't have any workers in them. It comes in from over there. So comes from over there. There is a pipe system that you can kind of see right there. Whoop! Ow! That didn't do as much damage as I thought. Good morning from Texas. Welcome. Gavin apparently shoved shoved objects up his butt to prove he wasn't gay. You know what? If you shove things up your butt, I feel like that makes you more gay. I say that knowing how compromising that could sound, but I feel like if you do that, that just makes you slightly more gay. I don't know.
That's why he's a super weirdo.
Yeah, because
that's one of the reasons he's a super weirdo.
Because thinking about it, like because I remember when he talked about anime and how cringe he sounded. And I was sitting there thinking to myself, like, this man is like really super duper hyper against anime. And it like really made me sit there and think, it's like, did this man used to watch anime? Because there's no other conclusion I can come to other than just this man must have like been a really big I don't know, but like to hear all the places that he came from, I'm just like, what the fuck? Because like he used to be part of Vice. That's weird.
He didn't used to be a part of Vice. He made Vice.
Yeah, that's right. You're right. He made Vice.
He was a founder.
That's like chat. I don't know. Like, I believe that people are allowed to change their opinions. God knows that you should be allowed to change your opinion. But to see the founder of Vice go as hard as he did, it's just so crazy. Didn't he create it? Yes. And founded... Yes, he did. It's really weird. Really, really, really weird.
And people really want him to be like this super right-wing symbol, and it's like, you have no idea who this guy is.
No. It's like, this guy's a total nerd. Where's my axe? There it is. Didn't he also show his... Yes, I think so. I don't remember for sure. I'm not going to speak on something that a man did that I wasn't there for.
What happened?
Oh, we're talking about Gavin McInnes.
Oh, okay. I don't even know who that is.
He made Vice News.
Oh, okay. That I do know what it is.
He also is on camera shoving multiple things up his butt to prove he is straight.
That does the opposite, buddy.
I was yeah. You're right, Tim. But it does have the opposite effect, doesn't it?
You just don't understand how straight he is.
You
You can't comprehend
If he's
his
straight,
alpha maleness.
then I'm the Pope.
Look,
But-
I understand that you can't understand like a true alpha male, but that's your problem.
But no, so we're talking about like because chat, Melanie Mac basically was replying to another tweet where, because now people on the right, now that we've won the election, or they've won the election, excuse me, 'cause I really don't care. They are convinced that now is the time to start saying, oh, maybe we should start banning pornography. And it's kind of crazy to think that, because these are the same people that whined and bitched and moaned about their own deplatforming. And yet now that they're, I don't know, like her whole thing, like Melanie Mac's whole thing was like, oh, but it's in the name of no pornography, and I just love Jesus. And it's just like, can you please stop using Jesus to get the argument in that we need to ban things? Like, stop using kids, stop using Jesus, and just like say that you want to censor shit. Like, I have more respect for people when they're, like, honest.
Just be upfront.
Yes, please just be the fuck up front. It would please me a lot more if you actually said, oh, by the way, I actually just want to censor this.
Don't beat around the bush. Don't, do X, Y, and Z. Just be upfront.
Certainly beating her bush.
Calm down.
But no, it just frustrated me. What was really bizarre to me is that she made her tweet, and then I was like, take, just say you want to ban shit. And then she's like, yes, I want to ban things in the name of Jesus. Like, here, let me pull up the actual tweet. Let me pull up the actual tweet. Because she replied to me. Chad, I never expected her to reply to me. She decided for some reason to reply to me. Which is weird. Like, I don't know if she's just really active replying to her to people. But it was weird to me. So I say, take, I thought you were on the side of anti-censorship. And she's like, I'm on the side of Jesus Christ and not supporting perversion. So she's saying the quiet part out loud. Yes, she is for censorship. If it is the right censorship. She's on the side of
Christian?
Okay, you don't gotta make it weird.
Someone has to.
She hasn't responded to me yet? I'm sorry. I hate those people. I do too. I'm just like... I don't know. I don't think I ever really liked Melanie Mac. Like, she's just one of those people that, like, it's very obvious that she's a grifter. And the fact that some people... I think that it's actually good that she's at the very least sharing her opinions, because now people can see what she really is.
No, Temp is right. Shame her back.
You know what they say about taking the Lord's name in vain? I've never thought of it like that, but you know what, chat? I think you're right. I think the fact that some of these grifters like take God's name in vain like that, it just kind of like.
Also, and this is something people don't need to realize is like that desire that she's wanting to ban is called human nature.
Yeah.
There's a reason there was Adam and Eve.
I mean, it's like I don't even feel like you really need to go that far. Like because like I don't feel like you really need to justify it. It's just like, why do you care? Why do you care that like some men are gonna be weird or horny? Why do you care that like the girl from Stellar Blade is hot? Like, or
because ultimately they agree with the further left, and that they believe that this actually does affect how you are in real life.
Mm-hmm.
Right. No, I get that. It's just like it really shows the facade being stripped away, and like I'm saying, I'm fine that they're being honest about it, because at least when you're honest about it, it's easier for me to point it out. When you're gonna sit there and lie and say that you're not for it, or that you're magically just like being misunderstood by the wrong people, it's just like, no, I see you exactly for what you are.
A shitlord.
A whore is actually a little bit better.
We making crude oil now.
Congratulations.
Oh, did you guys make me another egg?
Oh,
thank you.
So, real quick, the Palworld thing.
Oh yeah, we can talk about that since Mizu is playing Palworld.
Exactly, that's why I brought it up. They made an update where you no longer throw the PAL sphere. It just now drops next to you. Like, it's really like if you're releasing a PAL, like, to wander with you, it just drops. You don't throw it anymore.
Oh no, that changed forever ago. That isn't a new update.
Oh, really? Because I saw a niche gamer post about that, and like it just come out.
It did not.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why they didn't realize that. I mean, it came out like a few weeks ago. If they want to say like technically yes, it did come out after the Nintendo thing. But you still throw the sphere to catch stuff.
To be fair, they might have just started recently playing Palworld again. So.
But yeah, like it's not that big a deal.
Tell thank you for the 5. Some of these people really need to reread the beginning of Matthew 6. Some of these people just actually need to read the fucking Bible.
No.
Like, as a former
Many
Mormon
years since I
here
did.
who read the Book of Mormon like multiple times and the Bible only once, I feel like sometimes I like look back and I'm like, do you guys actually read that thing? Do you guys actually like read what the fucking thing that you guys because like I don't feel like some of these people do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's an issue.
Ugh. I've been in the 23-minute queue.
For what?
Yay. I'm hitting Omni 114 tonight.
Oh. Good luck, Dine.
I mean, I need less than half of a level to do it.
Even Legal Mindset was like, Melanie, they're just pixels. No, yeah. Like, I mean, like, here's the thing, because that's Andrew gets it. Andrew understands. It's just like, why are you trying to like shake the system? Leave it alone. Thinking about making a server for Palworld. We already have one. Is the server open for everybody?
Yes.
Kat, you don't need to make a server. There's already one that exists. You can jump in and play.
Right, but what if Cat wants to make one for his viewers?
The server that we have could always use more people.
Okay, hold on.
Anyone else get schizophrenic thoughts just to destroy your base in Minecraft for laughs? Sometimes I think about that. Maybe one day
I think a lot
I'll
of
keep
people do.
Maybe one day I'll keep a save or ask for a save of the world so that I can do that. All right, there we go, chat. The 3 levels of my unlimited fuel farm.
By the way, if you try and make an oil extractor by yourself with no PAL help, it takes 20 minutes.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Gross.
I'm gonna let my pals handle it.
All right, chat. So, I am going to go into spectator mode so I can show this off to you. Only so I can show it off to you. All right? So, this is the bamboo farm where you get all the bamboos for caning people with. This little thing right here is a lawnmower. It will go across and mow all of the bamboo. And the bamboo will be caught and thrown into this pipe here. And this pipe is what takes it all the way to the system here. It goes down. I could have made it look more aesthetically pleasing. I decided I really just don't care because nobody's going to see this. But the bamboo goes up into these item pipes. These are vanilla item pipes, by the way. It's a stream party.
Yeah, I consider streaming tonight.
And so right here, chat, these they come up here, and the bamboo has 2 places it will go. First, it'll go into deep storage, which is almost full, which is what I kind of expected. I expected the bamboo deep storage to fill up really quickly because bamboo grows legitimately way too quickly. There's autism right there. Terminal, no fixing. Yeah, accurate. No, yeah, you're not wrong, chat. There's no way to fix this. So once this is full, the runoff bamboo, which is right here, will go into here, and I'll actually nudge myself in here. We'll go into this crafter right here. So this crafter right here, if you don't know, chat, crafters are a block. Actually, I have a single player world where I've been messing around with this.
Chat, if you play Dawn Trail, you know exactly which dungeon I'm doing to hit 100 at 99.
All right, chat. Where is it? Here it is. So this is a crafter. Crafters are really cool little retarded-looking creatures. You plunk one down and give it a redstone signal.
Akko, that's mean.
Oh, I actually have to put something in it. Hold on. Here, we'll just we'll do this little example here. So, take bamboo, you flick this, and it crafts it for you. This is one of the biggest things in the entire game that we have received. This thing is so damn powerful that now every single farm is automated. Every single farm.
Am I talking about Vanguard? No, I'm talking about Origenics. The one with the turtle.
So, let me get a couple things here. Let me just do an example. So let's just say we want to make spruce planks, okay? And we want to set it up to just to constantly keep moving. One of the coolest things is that you can disable slots. So let's go ahead and do this. And these observers are an endless tick because they will always be looking at each other, which will always force this thing to go. This thing will just spit out forever. It's amazing. I love it.
Screw that dungeon. I actually don't mind this dungeon. But honestly, like, there's very little content in this game I actually hate.
Anyway, I have this one set up to create bamboo blocks right here. Bamboo wood, basically. And that one will also get stored in here. Because bamboo wood takes 9 to craft, it's going to be a while before all... Oh gosh, this is already full. Oh gosh. Well, it's almost full. Once that all is all full, it'll go into creating this. And then when this is all full, the runoff of that will go into this second crafter. And this crafter is crafting the bamboo planks. And the bamboo planks are useful for crafting and for fuel. They are purely being made and compressed for fuel. Because if I remember correctly, bamboo has a tick burn of 0.25. The blocks have like a 300. Or no,
Yeah, I'm eating
it's
that.
like 150. And then the planks are like 300 tick speed. So, by creating this farm of bamboo, I'm creating infinite fuel. Is it Feed the Beast? No, this is vanilla. This is 100% vanilla with tweaks added to it. Sorry, chat.
Did you hear or see what's changing of a feature that in the Veilguard? No, because I don't pay attention to Veilguard. I don't even want to give BioWare my eyeballs right now.
Is that regular Minecraft? Yes, it is. See, because chat. Here's how it works. People asking, I'm assuming that you guys are looking at the item pipes here and wondering if it's modded. No. Let me show you how this works. Down here should explain it. So, actually, it'll look nicer over here. This is a vanilla item pipe. You can make them smaller with trapdoors, but this is my favorite looking item pipe here. The way it works is items flow down the water because water carries. The ice will keep the because the water water doesn't go forever. You put a sign here along the ice, and then the item skids across the ice and into the next item or the next trail of water. And that's what allows oh, I need to finish this. That's what allows it to flow. And then when you get to a spot where you have to go up, you use a water elevator.
Oh, bloom toggle.
And then the water
Yeah,
elevator.
make it uglier.
And that's how it works, chat. It's amazing. When I learned how to do it, best thing I have ever learned how to do. Because, like, for the longest time, I thought you could only use hoppers for this kind of thing. Hoppers and droppers. Because there is a way to make like that kind of shit with hoppers and droppers. Very expensive, though.
Right.
Way too much redstone.
Right. Didn't Veilguard Desperation lead to them releasing their character creator for free? Yes. Yes, it did.
But yeah, I like this chat. Now, the next point that to work on is a super smelter. Eventually. I'm not at that point yet. I kind of want to work on this room, though. Because this room needs to be worked on. I did get my culinarian to level 81, but I ran out of allowances. Oh, that sucks.
I just did custom deliveries and your grand company turn-ins every day. It's fast. And there's even faster ways to do it than that, but if you do a high quality turn-in every day on the starred item, that is a almost guaranteed level.
I'm glad that you got into crafting after I was in it for a while. Because I remember all of you guys saying that I would be the only crafter in the game.
No, Malice was the one saying that.
I'm pretty sure you said it once or twice.
I said I wanted to do it, but it was just it felt like it was never going to happen, and then I did it when I was bored. Chat, I'm going to post on my Twitter when I have Omni 100, or in my Discord as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. And in the background, Mizu is got oil now in Palworld.
Oh yeah, I have a crude oil extractor now.
You didn't hear about what I was considering doing.
Oh dear.
Bringing back the Final Fantasy streams.
Well,
I still gotta finish them all.
you probably should.
Oh my god, this uses so much power.
I'm mainly doing a method that doesn't require me to spend too much gil and I can still profit. I mean, if you go gather the materials and then craft what you need for the starred item, you can save on gil and then you can sell the materials that you don't use. That's how I got to enough gil to buy the 7 million mount from Dontro. Now I'm at 12 million again. Tim, have you yet to see the raids? I mean, I've done every raid this expansion, but I have minus Savages and Ultimate.
I have pasta.
And I'm not doing Ultimate. Unless you don't mean those raids, and then, well, I don't know. Oh, here.
Oh, yeah. I have pasta. I'm so happy.
I had pasta, too. No dot for me? What? I'm confused. When I played 14, crafting and gathering was all I did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No. My priorities when it comes to any patch, be it an expansion patch or a normal, the point X patches, is I'll do MSQ first, no matter what. And then probably the raid. And then I'll tackle whatever content I'm missing. Oh no, that was right. That was right. I don't know.
I need to make a better trash can.
The Ultimate's red dot scandal. I mean, I knew there were problems with the raid, with the modding, but...
Oh, was it revealed that there was actually a lot of modding?
Community-wise, yes. Not by, Square. There's quite a few people that kind of hope that Square stops acknowledging the world's first race for Ultimates after this, because they're talking about world's first, it just promotes people to cheat more, or at least in some people's eyes.
You know.
So that way, oh, if you're first to complete, Square will acknowledge you. And no.
I think that's kind of dumb.
Yeah. Honestly, I would much rather they stop doing a world's first race if it means no anti-cheat. If that's the trade-off, I'd rather have no acknowledgement.
Oh.
But I think we're getting dangerously close to acknowledging an anti-cheat for the game.
That would be super dumb.
The community did it to themselves. Like, they have warned time and time again not to play with fire, and they've been playing with fire.
They might stop making it altogether. Too much dev time. Honestly, I don't care.
That is also a possibility. Yeah, not enough people play it because they're just so hard, and it's not that being hard is a problem, but they might. Chat, so for some of you who don't know, because some of you follow me when I started playing Warhammer, I used to stream Final Fantasy games, trying to make it through all the games, and 14 is on that list. So one day I will make it to 14 and play that all the character on stream. Right now I'm on 5. I need to get back to it. Problem is one person starts a fire and the house burns down for everyone. Exactly. So like, there's a lot of players who don't cheat, but because there are like consistent cheaters in every race, why bother?
Me personally, I just think that a Japanese man's patience will wear thin eventually.
Yeah, exactly. Yoshi P does not like mods, but he also knows that anti-cheats are very intrusive, and he does not like that either.
Yeah.
So he's willing to make the compromise of trusting the community not to be ass. And the community has shown that they are willing to be ass. Nothing you can do about that. And because of the few who cheat in content, like for the sake of cheating in content, everyone's gonna get punished.
No, yeah, 100%.
I just use graphical mods. Graphical mods and not safe for work mods are shunned by the dev team, but they're not going to add an anti-cheat because of those. Just don't talk about them and don't show them, and they don't care. They start caring when it comes to gameplay mods. And I don't blame them for that.
No, I don't either. Just go the Activision route and put cheaters on a specific server.
But that's another server, and they're already messing with cloud servers.
That's way too much work, chat.
Exactly.
I guess the question would be whether or not...
Honestly, that's more dev time and more money, and Square's kind of not doing good in the money department right now.
No.
Square's not going to go under, but they're not doing good. No one thinks they're going to sell either. They know the route they need to take. It's just, will they take it?
Well, here's a question. And, I kind of thought about this with HoloLive as well. What is the most corporate choice that they can make?
Firing employees.
Maybe that's what will happen.
Okay, I will tell you right now, they will definitely, if they're going to fire people, it's not going to be people like Nomura and Yoshi P. They will stay.
I kind of agree with the people that said if anything happens, the Final Fantasy XIV team might just be left alone. Just because of the money they bring in, and they might just be like...
Yep.
Well, because the reality is, when people do cuts, right, with big companies, they don't kind of like logically do cuts. You know, like, okay, so what's the most useless like position in the company? What they'll do is, what's the most useless team in the company, and then they'll just start cutting from that team specifically.
Exactly. I do hate to say it, but I think the Dragon Quest team is probably the next, or near. Dragon Quest or near.
I think near is going to stay.
The
Not
Only
because
reason I'm not-
Nier makes two reasons is one, Nier has a gacha game that's actually fairly
They
profitable.
shut that down.
I think it's still active in
No.
Japan.
Nope. They completely shut it down. Has an online mode now to play the story, but there's no gacha. That's
Fair.
gone.
The other thing, though, I would say is I actually think they're getting paid for the Nier collabs. I don't think it's the other way around.
Yes. And to be fair, as far as like Dragon Quest is concerned, they just had 3 HD, and it's actually doing really well. Like, the common complaint I'm hearing about 3 HD is like the game is fantastic. It's just the DEI stuff that just like, why?
I'm done with my Octopus Beyblade. Congrats.
Like the overall general consensus for HD 2D is that it is phenomenal. It's just being marred by censorship.
There's a lot to consider with a bunch of the different stuff.
Kingdom Hearts will not go because that's Disney money. That will not go anywhere.
No.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy will never go anywhere because that is their bread and butter.
Final Fantasy XIV specifically will not go anywhere because it is one of the few consistent, like, monetary incentives.
I mean, they had people refund or stop playing because of the current expansion, but it's an MMO. They will be back when they deliver good content. So,
well, even then, like, the average person with MMOs specifically makes money from whales. They don't typically make money from the average player. And it doesn't really matter if people stop playing the expansion necessarily, because the bulk buy was in the start of the expansion.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, the microtransactions after help.
Well, and the sub does too.
Yeah, but most people don't buy the microtransactions. It's still, even that one is like a majority, like a little whale community that does.
Yeah. So, I mean, honestly, I don't think Square's going to sell anyway to anyone. I don't think they're going to shut down any of their major games. They already did that with...
They shut down Forspoken. They did good enough.
They closed all their American studios. If not closed them, then sold them. So, and the current...
had it coming.
They did.
And I know there are some people who are concerned, but the last... Like, when we keep hearing from the CEO of Square... I mean, he's a nerd. He's not just in there to run the company. He is just genuinely one of us. So I think there are still some cases like HD2D where that may be just a byproduct that was left over. I'm still not sure. There are also
you have to
some...
remember, like, some of this stuff takes years for development.
Exactly.
And once it's... And then, not only does it take years, once it's a certain amount along, they're not going to cancel it even if they think it's going to bomb.
They're not going to cancel it, and they're not going to change it either, like, to that degree.
Yeah.
So
they're going to be like, okay, well, we're too far along now. Let's just finish it, and then we'll reconsider what to do after it's done.
Exactly. Yeah. So there might be a change with 1 and 2 HD2D, but we'll see.
Ubisoft is getting bought by Tencent. Yeah. That's funny. Maybe they deserve it.
Rumor,
that's a rumor. That's not confirmed yet.
But I wouldn't necessarily doubt it, because Ubisoft has kind of been struggling.
Well, Ubisoft, according to rumors, is looking to sell to Tencent, but the rumor right now is that the current heads of the studio want to be left in charge, no matter what.
So they're looking for somewhere to sell where they can stay
in power.
On top.
You know,
yeah.
Good night, Preston.
That is.
Yeah, we'll see how well they do with that.
I mean, that was in our topic list for tonight.
Have you seen the -8 stuff going around?
No.
You can talk about that.
Yeah, because what's the Wario game, Pizza Tower?
Oh, yeah, Pizza Tower.
Well, it's not Wario, but I know what you mean.
I thought it was like a based on Wario or something. I don't know.
No, I heard that it's like based off of like a a veteran or something getting over PTSD.
No. So Pizza Tower has inspiration. Like the devs made Pizza Tower as like a love letter to Wario Land.
Oh, really?
Because Nintendo wasn't doing anything with it.
Never mind, I'm wrong.
It is
As per
in
normal.
a way, a spiritual successor to WarioWare. Or Wario Land, not WarioWare.
But
What?
yeah, so I have what you call it? Blah blah blah. -8 made a animation for Pizza Tower, like with some of the characters kind of just running around, and he came up with like female designs for them and stuff,
Oh.
which is kind of, and it's set to music, which is kind of like his MO. But it brought out discussion about -8 again.
Of course.
There's two things that have done it: the Pizza Tower thing, and the other one is Tomska, the guy that made Asdif Movie, tweeted out a video of -8's version of Beep Beep I'm a Sheep, because he realized somebody told him it was like from a really, really old cartoon from like the 60s is what it was based on. And then somebody immediately replies to him with a link to the Pizza Tower wiki page. And it's got a random comment on it that says, you know, -8's a pedophile. And then it has like a big list of reasons why they believe that. And then the Pizza Tower animation gets retweeted, and now even more people are spamming every single one with, need to keep pedophilia out of the Pizza Tower community, video's good, too bad this guy's a pedo, like over and over.
I mean, to be it's coming to a point when if you don't agree with the opinion, you're a pedophile.
I'm
Or
waiting
you
for
do something, you're a pedophile.
Well, do you know what happened to him, Tim?
No.
Okay.
Well, see, because with -8, you have kind of a, what do you call it, plausible deniability for believing that about him. Because years ago, he was doing, like, lolly show kind of artwork and animations, and he was on Tumblr, which means people were constantly accusing him of being a pedo. And he already was kind of mentally unstable, because he had like manic depressive tendencies. He likely had OCD based on what happened later. And people doing this to him like every single day eventually got to him. And he makes like a long post that you can basically sum up with him saying, yeah, I am a pedo. And I hate myself for it, and I'm a bad person, and I kind of want to off myself. Like this just huge long screed of him just like hating himself and everything about himself. And he immediately like unplugs, goes to a therapist, and talks to the therapist about it. And long story short, the therapist basically goes, what you're thinking is actually pretty normal. Those are intrusive thoughts. These aren't things you would act on, and these aren't things you would do. They're just things your mind is like checking basically to make sure that you wouldn't do it, which is kind of how intrusive thoughts work.
Yeah.
They're a little difficult to explain to people.
No, I get what you mean. I have those
but
thoughts all the time.
An intrusive thought is your mind doing a diagnostic, and it comes up with like the most heinous stuff it can think of, and then it basically throws that to you and says, so you're not going to do this, right? And that's all intrusive thought really is.
Yeah.
But when you have certain forms of OCD, it basically convinces you that your intrusive thoughts are real. And this was actually something I'd only discovered recently, is that there is a form of OCD which is related more to like your mind and like your thoughts. So whenever you have a bad thought, your OCD kicks in and says that bad thought is how I really feel about real life. And it just like constantly plays that over and over in your head, even though that's not true, because that's not how intrusive thoughts work. So the therapist was pretty clear with him, like, this is an intrusive thought, it's okay, you're allowed to have them, and they're not bad. Your artwork also doesn't qualify as like pedophilia. They kind of explained to him what pedophilia is.
Yeah.
You know, everything's all good. He comes back to the internet, he explains like what he did, how he went to the therapist, what the therapist said, that kind of stuff. And he kind of tops it off with, even then, I'm still really not going to do the lolly show artwork anymore. I just feel kind of weird about it and uncomfortable with it. But, you know, other than that, like, I think I'm good. I think I'm fine.
Apologies, I'm back.
And suddenly, everybody, like, on the Tumblr side just brings up his post before he left. It's like, actually, before you left, you said you were a pedo, so you're just a pedo forever now, and you lied to your therapist, and your therapist didn't mean anything they told you, and we can't trust them. And that has followed him forever. That is why the only place he is now is Newgrounds, I'm pretty sure. And he just casually posted stuff on Newgrounds every once in a while.
Yeah.
Other than that, he is completely off the radar, deleted everything.
Is the therapist Jordan Peterson? No.
That's one of those situations where I had made the tweet about it today. It's basically a really good example of somebody who went and actually got therapy when they needed it, and the entire internet scorned them for it.
Yeah. It's just like, bro, I did exactly what you all wanted, and none of you are happy. Another Tumblr success story? Yes.
That's what Tumblr does. That's why you shouldn't be there. Literally world's worst platform.
You know, they try and say that's Twitter. It's funny.
I definitely think Tumblr's worse.
No, I agree.
But that's just me.
From the mental health advocate crowd? Wow. No, yeah. It's fucked up.
Well, yeah, like I said on Twitter, people only like mental health when it's quirky, right? Like, if you have quirky, nice mental health where you're, like, obsessed with trains or something, that's really cool. They love that. But if you have, like, actually damaging mental health, like, I have these very deep, dark thoughts and I don't know what to do with them, suddenly it's not so quirky and they don't like it anymore. Now you really believe all those things.
Yeah. That is, like, really dangerous for these people to think that.
Oh, definitely.
Because, like, I obviously have intrusive thoughts. Sometimes I'll be working and I was like, I have a knife. And I'm like, we're not going to think about that. But we wouldn't use it even so. You know what I mean? It's just like it happens occasionally and I'm just like, no, that's not an issue. Thank you very much. It's what makes you human, chat.
But yeah, it's one of those things where people should be fine with it, but they just refuse to be.
Instead, they gotta be gay about it.
Yep. Should probably go check on my crude oil at some point.
Okay. And now I don't have to do roulettes like I was until next expansion.
Oh, I hit 12K on YouTube. Yay.
Congratulations.
And these two, you and Lumi are next. You guys gotta blow up now next.
No, I'm nowhere close.
No, you'll get there. You're at 1K? That's like half of the journey is just getting to 1K. Ironic that a mental health advocate group is in fact a bunch of mentally ill people. Oh yeah. Isn't that funny, chat? It is, yeah.
That's just the way it is. But the I thought the -8 thing was kind of funny today because I made like my big thread on it, which I think you've seen.
I did, yeah. I liked it.
Yeah, I thought I did a pretty good job explaining it. And somebody I used to follow, Forever Elves, Respect Elves, just like had an absolute freak out over it. I just could not for the life of him accept that I was correct.
Are they just like terminally online, Schizo, or?
I don't know. He's just one of those people. I was like, I kind of like them, kind of like their takes, and then all of a sudden they're like, no, because he actually drew children. I was like, okay, where? He's like, well, he did. Okay,
But where?
Well, he did, and you're bad for not like hating him for that. I was like, okay, where?
No, yeah.
I have like 4 tweets in a row of him saying that, and then me just saying literally where.
Respect elves won't let go about -8. Is there some sort of beef there, or?
I mean, there shouldn't be. -8 never really like talks to anyone, to be honest. Which is one of the things that made it so weird that people hated him so much, because he just didn't speak to anybody.
Chat, it goes
He's
without...
always kind of kept to himself.
Yeah, it goes without saying, don't admit that you're a predator on the internet. They will... They'll hold on to it forever.
Yeah, this is one of those things that, like, he was very clearly deeply mentally ill.
Yeah. Well, thank God it was all in his head.
Yeah. And, like, I've had this opinion for a while now, where even if he was an actual pedo, what else would you expect them to do, right? He left the internet and went to a therapist and dealt with his issues.
It's like the best case scenario.
Yeah, is that not what we would want to happen?
That's what I would want to happen. Yeah, get off the internet. Thank you.
Like, I wouldn't understand, like, what is your other goal, right? Like, what else would you want out of this kind of situation? Oh god, Temp starting Path of Exile too.
I'm just trying to find something to play, because I don't know what I want to play.
Either
You
that
play
or the wood
butt slapper
chipper.
game.
Now, yeah, and chat, you are pretty much correct on that. The goal was Pearl clutching all along. You are correct, chat. I went with the point that he knows he is, and with the point that if he knows he is broken but hasn't hurt any kids, it's not an issue, but respect elves was wood chipper. I don't know, if somebody's willing to... Oh, if somebody's willing to get... Excuse me. If someone's willing to get help, you know, I think that's great. Obviously, I think they should not really be in society if they think that's what they are, but you know, since he's not, and it's been proven that he's not, well, good for that guy, you know?
I would have to find it again, but I actually do have a comic that very accurately sums up my opinion on it.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, chat, have I shown you the map room? I don't think I did. Map room is really cool. By the way, the nether portal's not staying here forever. I hate where it is. So this is the map room. It is one of those places that will constantly be worked on until the entire map is filled in. Right now, I just have my area, and it is the center because I am the center of the universe. And then I have Mizu's Island, and that's about it.
Here, I'll send you the pictures.
I'm guessing the second picture is supposed to be him.
No, what?
So you sent me 2 pictures. Are they supposed to be different people?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh no. Here, chat. Here's the first one. This guy's saying his horrible thoughts about children. He hates it. This isn't him. And then they're like, I'll know what you need. And then they take him to therapy. Second one's funny, though. I'm not reading what this guy says. Absolutely not. And she takes him to prison. It's great.
And after I saw it, I think that's just kind of my my permanent opinion on the situation.
Yeah. But yeah, chat, we have a map room. Absolutely perfect. I will get a map zoomed in of the mountain eventually. Just put it somewhere over here. But I also am decided that I'm going to start keeping maps of people I'm looking out for. Like that blue one that they keep telling me about. Everybody on Twitter says to look out for the blue one, so I've got a map of his base.
Yeah, they really don't like the blue one on Twitter.
No. They can't really do anything about him, though. They try to cancel him. Yeah, he keeps coming back more smug than ever.
Yeah, it really pisses them off.
It does. I'm not quite sure what he did to piss them off, though. Who? The blue one. Come on, chat, the blue one. Oh, Mizu. I found a trial chamber yesterday because I just decided to go digging randomly. I found the disc.
Congratulations.
I finally have all of the discs. Oh, you know what, chat? That's what we're gonna do tonight. I have all of the special discs. Now all that's left is all the discs that come from killing creepers. Chat, that's what we're doing tonight. We are going creeper hunting tonight. We're gonna take a break from the building to do something normal. That
Creeper.
is...
Oh, yeah.
Man.
I actually bought that song on Amazon.
I did too.
On Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, because they have the Amazon Music.
The blue one? Nux? No. Come on, chat.
Ooh.
Like, on the one hand, while I find the blue one stuff funny, it's also super annoying because, like, it never...
You just need to memify it.
Make it a term they hate by, making it a meme, which only makes your life better.
Fuck, it's almost
Well, no,
daytime.
it's just, like, messes with my branding.
Well, you can make it part of your brand.
It's hard to get people to recognize the blue one.
I know. Andrew Dobson? No, chat. The blue one is Mizu. I think some of my fans didn't know what that was for a moment. No, they call
Who Andrew
Mizu the blue
Dobson
one.
was?
Well, Andrew Dobson is a blue bear. Fallen Kingdom is good too. I would play those songs, man, but I know that they have a copyright on it. I remember once asking
Who, Mojang does?
no, Try Hard Ninja.
Oh, okay.
I once emailed him because I like his music. I was like, "Can I play this?" He's like, "Yeah, but it'll get claimed." I was like, can't you release it? He's like, it's not really up to me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, so a lot of these people use companies to manage their stuff, and a lot of the companies they use just kind of fucking suck.
Yeah.
Some of them though won't tell you. So I asked Living Tombstone before if I could use some of his music, and he told me yes. Then I came back to him like a week later. It's like, hey, so like all the times I used your music, I got claimed. And he's like, yeah, I use an outside company that claims everything that's mine. I was like, then why'd you tell me I could use it?
Yeah.
Would have been nice if you would have warned me I was gonna get claimed. But yeah, it's a common problem.
Yeah, it is. Be easier if it's the water one. That doesn't work, chat. Come on. Oh, there it goes. It's working, chat. Look. The bamboo farm is being mowed down. Mizu is soup. Miso. Miso soup.
Alright, let's see if that makes a difference.
Is
for,
it
like,
miso
this area.
soup Chinese?
Well, you gotta be racist about it.
Because Mizu is not Chinese.
Says who? You don't know.
Is it?
Occo,
I feel like you're fucking with me right now. It's okay, though. Yay. Dobson is the inflation guy? Maybe?
He is.
Was
He has
he?
an inflation fetish.
Of course he did.
Inflation's weird.
It's no weirder than the people that pop balloons.
Like,
Did you know that there's like a guy on YouTube that likes to laugh as he pops
there's always
balloons?
a guy on YouTube.
Mizu is Japanese for water. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, it's daytime and we gotta wait for night chat, so let's make a trash can.
Oh shit, did I kill him? Damn.
Trash cans are a really easy thing to make here. By the way, these things will be removed soon. These are here because I have nowhere else to smelt shit. But eventually, I'm gonna build a super smelter. And the super smelter will allow me to super smelt all my shit. I'll have to build a couple of them because I'm gonna have stuff for stone, for netherrack, all these kinds of things. Inflation has so many categories. This is true. All you gotta do is look up Rule 34 inflation, and then you'll understand all about it. Let's see.
Chat, thanks to Section 34 of the U.S. Constitution, the dollar is inflating. If you need to find out more, look up Rule 34 inflation.
Oh.
He did it better than me. I love how Temp got upset from hearing that.
As he should.
Ban Bao. Okay. Random tangent. Can we talk about, like, Bao and how... I heard that Bao is, like, slowly getting more, oh, you can't, like, sexualize me. Even though, like, she sexualizes herself all the time.
It's her whole...
And yet she's kind of acting like, oh, you can't do this to me. And it's just like, what do you mean?
There's a lot of female VTubers acting that way right now.
It's like, you can't be the liberated if you're gonna do that.
A lot of them are getting really bad about it lately.
Yeah. What are the previous 33 inflation rules? You're gonna have to find that out for yourself. Boob inflation's pretty good. Although that's just called expressed expansion, chat. It's a refined man's
real good.
That's a refined man's kink there, chat.
real good.
She's
I think
pulling
you're
in
all
the Enners.
perverts.
And I won't deny it.
I never said I wasn't.
Fair.
Okay, you know what? I might have to make some items
You know what?
magic.
Maybe we can put it here. Last I checked, Bao does Fansly. I mean, like, here's the thing. I don't care what she does. I just think that she's a hypocrite if she's saying, don't sexualize me. Many VTubers want the simps, but no consequences. Yeah. No, that's accurate. And you can't pick and choose. It's kind of how it works. First I've heard of this. I think, again, it's just like one of those things where, you know, if you're a woman and you're being sexualized and that's not what you're into, I have a lot more sympathy for you because you're trying not to do the thing. But like a lot of women,
Fire damage.
Bao in particular, like they want it, they ask for it.
Yeah, and then they get mad when they get it. It's like, what do you want from me?
Ace of Curse, she's okay with lewd fan art as long as you don't give her a... Okay. I get it now. You know, yeah. I heard that she has like a deep disdain for that. It's kind of funny.
Who?
Curse, she really hates Dick Girl, I guess.
I understand that.
No, I kind of get it too. It's just like, here's the thing, chat. Never tell people what you hate. Ever.
Because then they're gonna do more of it.
Probably why I have seen Fuda of Kirsch, now that I think about it.
It probably is why, actually, yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
God, plasteel is slow to make. Holy crap.
There we go. There's a Mario DS game where you look for Luigi only to be Bao taking up half the screen of the minigame. Wait, what? That has to be a mod or whatever if that's real.
Or
That's
a
funny though.
fan game.
That too. Oh, you know what? It would be a lot cooler if I put the trash can here because then you wouldn't even see it. It's too late. Yes, it would be very easy to move, but I'm lazy.
See, chat, the a similar thing is like I'm not a huge fan of like seeing men take it, but I was okay with the femdog Akko thing.
Well, that's different.
Is it? I don't think it is.
There we go, chat. We have the trash can done. Now, I kind of wish there was a chest there, because that's more item slots.
All of my tweets today have taken off.
Congrats.
The Jello ones at 700. -8 ones at almost 900.
I'm telling you, you're going to be the first one to get monetized on Twitter.
Whoa. I have no desire for Twitter monetization.
Yeah, but you could get them X-Bucks. You see,
That sounds cringe.
it does, but, like, free money.
Imagine being monetized on Twitter. Couldn't be me.
Imagine being monetized.
I need 500 verified followers. I wonder how many I have.
Is that the role? I actually
That's
never looked into it.
one of them, because now you only make money off of verified followers.
Can I make this crude oil thing move quicker?
500 premium Wow, I don't have 500 premium followers. That's crazy.
How would I check?
It tells you on the monetization page.
More monetization.
Sorry, Temp, you don't have hit tweets. Oh, come on, chat. Temp is way more base than I think some of you give him credit for. There, having a little trash can is useful. Oh, it's nighttime. Oh, it's nighttime, chat.
I do not meet organic impressions or premium followers.
Well, you're a good portion of the way there.
Oh, I wouldn't even know where to begin checking. I do get a lot of impressions, though, on a lot of my stuff.
I think you'll get impressions first. Okay, we need a creeper.
Also, I told you already, though, but upcoming week, my model should be done.
Yes, you did tell me. Okay, there's a creeper. No, there's another one. We just need a skeleton. Some that way. You think it'll be done by Thursday?
I don't know. Blessed.
Excuse me.
Thursday is gonna be fun.
Yes. Game
It's the
Awards.
Game Awards. We get to laugh at it.
Alright, Mr. Zombie, you're going to be in the way of the arrows. So I need the skeleton to come over here. I used to be pretty good at this. Temp is milquetoast? This is not true, chat.
You guys are making me more eggs. How much cake do I have left?
Okay, the zombie is not making this easy. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. He's only got one hit left. Oh, there's one. You know, I wish I had a clear field for this. I probably could go to one. Mr. Creeper, come here.
When did I say the Fallout show was good?
Yes! One more hit! Gosh damn it! It's 1
Tim, I'm
HP.
pretty sure you've had this exact fight with chat multiple times.
I have, and I'm ignoring chat now.
You only need to ignore one person, thank you. Oh, there's another creeper. Come on, Mr. Skeleton. Yes! I got a disc.
That was fast.
I got one. There's like 20 of them. Oh, and there's phantoms. That's actually useful. I kind of need phantoms. Okay, the creeper is one hit away.
Plus 24 to maximum life?
No, the skeletons are fighting each other. You guys are idiots. Shit. Come on, Mr. Creeper, get in front of him. Yes, thank you. There's a red disc. Oh, chirp is a good one. Hold on. I think that's one of the good ones. Okay, let's take care of these phantoms. Howdy.
Howdy ho. My god, crude oil is so slow.
I'd say the Fallout show was mid at best. I've not seen it.
The Fallout AI was better.
Oh, that stuff that you showed me the other day?
Yeah.
Or is that somebody else? No, yeah, that was you. Okay, Mr. Creeper. Tampa's about as normy as saying Mr. Beast is a good content creator. Mr. Beast used to be a good content creator. Okay, that... I murdered that creeper. Damn it. Don't worry, Mr. Skeleton. There's like 4 creepers in this direction. Oh, yeah. Okay, that one's 2 hits away. Gosh damn it, that creeper killed the other one. Oh gosh, I'm riddled with arrows. You know, if Dama ever comes back, she's gonna be like, where the fuck did all these holes come from?
From wherever they needed to come from.
Okay, 3 skeletons, that's useful. No, fuck. And the sun's coming up. I'd say 2 music discs is pretty good. I'm getting back shots from skeletons. I am.
That does sound like you.
I'm getting boned. If you have a creeper farm, could you modify it? True, but that requires me to have a creeper farm. Guess what? I don't have. This is more fun though, chat.
Trust chat. Trust the process. Ooh, I can make a Lylene knocked.
Excuse me.
We'll consider that.
The one thing you can take away from Mr. Beast is he was good at making content. It's very difficult to make a creative that popular artificially. I do believe that some of it was artificial, but I think a lot of it was also him. Okay, let's see if I'm right with this music disc. Yes, it is that music disc. This is my favorite music disc outside of the other ones. Oops. Sharp is my favorite one.
Hey, to whoever said that I failed at the first boss in PoE 2, first try, bitch.
I thought you had already failed at the first one before.
I did. The reason this happened with me in like any like Soulsborne games. I'm not saying this is Souls-like or Soulsborne, but if I get tilted, I start playing bad.
Stop and five
Play
before
better.
I eat. Hello, Dama.
Hi, Dama.
Dama, if you ever log into the server, don't ask why. There's a bunch of holes around your house. I love this song. This is a good one.
Also, Dama, come give me a hug later.
This is 58, but I get a lot more. Yeah.
Chat, I am like obsessed with collecting music discs. I mean, like, Minecraft as a whole has a lot of cool little things to collect. There's a mod that I wish was a plugin where you could just like display things better. Because I think Minecraft really does need to add better ways of showing off things. I won't question a thing. Great. Mizu, did I tell you I have every single armor trim now?
You did not. Congratulations.
I do. So if you ever want one, I will give it to you. Although I do need a lot of diamonds.
Understood.
That was a good
I'll
song.
just sell these. And then I have what? Is that one skill gem?
Oh, I see why that one's rare. Because you have that version of Crater. And this version. That's cool. Unironically, chat, I really do like a lot of the music from this. A lot of the new music, even though it's not done by C418. I still like some of the new stuff. Like, this song is
You're
really
giving me that.
good. I like
Hey,
this song a lot.
Can you see my stream?
Yes.
Like,
Ew.
I don't understand why a Undertale song is basically in Minecraft, but it's insane. Like, when I first discovered this song and I played it, me and Mizu were like, this song kind of hits.
Who gave you a nuke?
It's not a nuke, it's multiple missiles.
Wait, you have a nuke?
No. Akko, you could look at my stream.
Yeah, I'm
on the
looking at your
Discord.
stream.
It does this.
What the f-
Pokemon can't do that, Nintendo.
Also,
Good
I
song.
just move like super quick. This is the fastest mount in the game. I've been so excited to get this.
Cool. New skill. Go.
What the hell? This one's kind of a bop, too. This Aaron Sheroff person, they make good music. This will always be my favorite one in the chat. Other Side is my favorite Minecraft song. I like Other Side because, like, most of it is very bright and cheery, but the very tail end of the song has, like, such a creepy vibe to it that makes me love it so much. Actually, if you listen to the whole song, it kind of has a weird vibe to it. Like, it just starts feeling weird the more you listen to it.
Travel to the Grellwood. Can I get there from... No. Didn't mean to do that.
Okay, chat. So I'm trying to think of a place for the Nether portal. Because I kind of don't want it up here. But by the same token, that would make it really accessible. I want a special... Because, like, I'm in the... I don't just want to make, like, square rooms, which is why the map room is a cylinder. But I want to make a cool room for the Nether portal. like a corrupted kind of room. I just don't know where to put it.
Oh yeah. Oh, this skill is already good.
Holy cow, that reaches from far
What are you
away.
doing?
Path of Exile too.
Oh. I tried to play Path of Exile 1. Couldn't get into it.
I couldn't either, and I'm trying. I'm really trying to get.
So you made a rectangle? Yes, I did.
2 to click, and 2's clicking. I like 2. 2's fine. 2 kind of feels a bit like Remnant, but like, how's the right way to say it? Like Remnant. The way Dom described it to me was Remnant is a third-person Diablo-like game, and
Is he retarded?
I don't feel like that's correct.
He does have, no, never mind.
Tourette's.
Yeah.
That doesn't matter here. I don't agree with that, having played Remnant 1. Because like if it was a Diablo, like if it was an ARPG, I expect enemies I kill to drop loot.
It's a Soulsborne with guns.
Yeah, that's more accurate.
Like I said, chat, this is why I like this song right here. It's like this point right here where it just feels like eerie. I love it.
I've never heard anyone describe Remnant as Diablo.
Yeah, when I played Remnant 1 and I told him that, I'm like, what are you smoking?
Apparently the good shit.
Dom, but
It may look like it's
Whatever he's
corrupting
having.
the main hall. Some of the new discs are good. Oh, I agree.
oh, speaking of Remnant 2, Mizu, Remnant 2 is working for me again. Why, I don't know, but it's working again.
Like
No,
Big
I
Step
still
is
have to drag you through it one day.
Big Step is also good, chat.
Yeah, I gotta play through it with Dom, and I gotta play through it with you and Akko. When you two
It's a
guys
really
decide
fun
it.
game. In my opinion.
Oh, you know, when I played Remnant 2, which was before I got my current PC, I liked it. I want to play it with this one, so I actually can play it at all.
Like, this is a good song, chat. Although, Big Step is kind of overplayed, sadly. But it is a good song.
Eh.
I don't know. Then, of course, you have the 2 songs that you always find, Cat and 13. Those are good songs, too. The Chirp is a classic. I do see what you're saying, Lunex, and I want to do it. I just don't know where to put it yet. Like, half of my problem is figuring out where shit needs to go, and then once I figure it out, then I can do it. Like, I know what I want to do with the super smelter, but I don't want to do that tonight.
Do it.
I'd have to pull up a video, and I still need to research what the best one is, because I forgot. My favorite is Meloe. Of course, I don't play anything past 1.16. I mean, that's fair. But like right now, my goal, like this is the achievement room is for when I want to go exploring and find weird things. I still need to get a sea lantern because I need I need an area for all of the lights. Kind of like put all the blocks, the solid blocks down there. I need a block of netherite eventually. That'll take a while. But I need to have an area for the lights, because the lights in Minecraft are some of my favorite things. I don't know, I'm just weird, chat.
We're all weird.
We're all weird in some way or another.
I just like collecting random blocks and things in Minecraft. I need to get another mace core so that I can place it in my collecting room, because the mace core is a worthwhile thing to place in here.
I would describe Remnant as a Soulsborne Soul, third-person shooter with the gearing of Dark Souls, but the stats. Yeah, no, I think that's what he meant as far as the stats are concerned. Can I agree with that?
Oh, chat, I also have a trident, but because I don't have mending, I can't use it because I need to get trending or mining first. And then I also have a mace. I named it Farts. Because it's got wind burst on it.
Artsy wartsy.
Nope, just farts. She has a thing for lights. I saw all those armor trims. I know I have all of them. I'm very proud. And for those that are curious, I do save extras because just some idiot's stupid enough to try and steal them. I do keep extras. You know what? I could do something with some pottery shards here. Is my
I'm going to make an
alerts not
incendiary
working?
shot. Absolutely stupid. Cool. Can't wait to deal fire damage on top of lightning damage on top of poison damage. Wonderful.
Oh, hi. Hello, Sane. Why is my...
Oh,
is it working?
hi.
Huh. My
Oh.
alerts just aren't displaying anymore. That's really
I
nice.
need mana.
Oh, you know what? That would do it. I'm not logged in to Streamlabs on my second PC right now.
I would do it.
Where is this guy?
There we go. Now will it work? Maybe. I don't know. I'm also collecting the goat horns. Did you know, by the way, that there are goat horns in the game?
Yes.
I have never found a like they're cool, but like they all look the same, so like it's not like getting a different one will affect the look of it. Mace with knockback 10 million, what would happen? I don't know. I found Mizu's Twitter account, found it through Respect Lives Rabbit Hole attacking -8. Wait, who?
Respect L is the person I was talking about a minute ago.
Oh, okay.
Stay in your pal sphere, please. I really want another one of these.
What are you catching?
Celine. She's the new moon one.
Oh, she looks kind of pretty.
She do.
She do be pretty, though.
Oh, yes.
Gotta find a new place for her. More pot. More pots need to be placed. I do really like the pots, though. They're kind of bulky, but it works. The goats have 2 different sounds. Yes, they have different sounds. All of them have different sounds. The problem is, like, as someone that likes to display things, you display one, you've displayed them all.
Why are you all attacking me? What the fuck?
Could that be better? No, honestly, mine's currently better. Okay.
I see, yes. Like, once you've seen one goat horn, like, aesthetically, they all just look the same. Like, yeah, they all look the same.
The Grim Tangle.
They just sound different. Oh, it's almost bedtime. Well, it has been bedtime. I've just decided to stay up a little bit later.
I don't believe in bedtimes. I'm an adult. I can do whatever I want.
I can't believe Jello finally outpaced Mother's Basement for worst L take of all time in anime. But we could talk about Jello a little bit. So, I didn't know this, but I guess this was something that was kind of just revealed. But I guess that Jello Apocalypse like spoiled a part of RWBY. And it took a moment for people to figure out how he did it.
How so?
So, you know the plot for RWBY, right?
Vaguely.
Okay, so in one of the seasons, it's late enough that I don't really like. Everybody should know what goes on by now. In one of the seasons, Penny comes back because, like in season 3, she dies, but
yeah.
In season 7, she comes back, and he spoiled this by like making a Penny blurb in one of his animation about RWBY, and then putting a 7 on it. So people found out that was basically him saying Penny's coming back in season 7. Because he had knowledge of it because he was like auditioning for a role and was rejected.
No, he made it far enough in the auditioning process to learn that. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah.
It's kind of a dick move. Even though it was a shit show, so.
No, yeah, I agree.
Kind of balances itself out.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't really like RWBY. Like, after season 3, it, like, went downhill.
Yeah.
But, it's kind of a dick move, not gonna lie. And, like, in his most recent animation, he called Oda a predator. And, that's like, it's not cool, obviously.
Well, I already said, like, all that really needed to be said about it is he hates anime. He should be nowhere near it. Nobody should take anything he says seriously. Just ignore him.
Yeah.
Because that's always the thing, is everybody always wants to take him seriously. And it's like, no, he sucks. Just leave him to wallow in his upsetness.
I'll talk about Jealous
Let him
Groom.
be a baby. Let him hate everything. How much more playsteel can I make? 3 more.
I really like how this area looks. I'm glad that I accidentally made it. Because, like, this was supposed to be part of, like, a wall, and then I broke down the wall because I was going to do something here. I was like, I'm not going to do that. But this is nice. Sometimes you have happy little accidents, chat.
What are you? Can I kill you?
You're a happy little accident.
Oh, I can kill you.
Imagine if Jello read Berserk. Let's be glad he doesn't.
Uh-oh.
If he hates anime, why does he bother with it? Because he wants to ruin it, obviously.
Content.
I still need to read Berserk. I've not read it before.
No.
Are there admin blocks? Oh, you mean command blocks? No.
Celine's a mount? What? Where's her? Level 53. Holy shit, she is a mount. I'm getting that shit as soon as I can.
We go chat, make it look like we've still got things coming in here. I don't know, I just want to fill out the room so that it feels like there's stuff in here. There's stuff and things.
Okay, don't stand still. Oh.
I wish the server had command blocks so I can screw with the enchantments. No. Gotta make it fair for everyone.
Yep. Oh, why'd you have to give me 2 rare chess pieces, dick? Ugh. Well, actually, oh wait, actually, that's really good. See where I probably should.
I like to drape rails over logs. Well, guess what I'm doing right now, chat? I hope the PC doesn't crash. Oh, this is a server. My PC is just fine.
Server, give or take.
A server, I barely know her. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. You guys are funny. This Muda and Nux drama has made all the rats come out of the woodwork. Yeah, they have. It's kind of... It's to be expected, honestly. And, even though I don't like Nux, he is correct in saying that it'll pass eventually. You just gotta, like, ignore it. Ugh, excuse me. Have I tried the deep fried Minecraft mod? No. I don't really play modded a whole lot.
Hey, well, yep, you are my new favorite toy. That is dumb.
You know, I think it's about time I tried to go back out to the oil rig.
What a name for an area. Cemetery of the Eternals.
Is this Hassan's fault? Chat, you can naturally blame everything on Hassan, and you would probably be right.
Whose fault it is? It Hassan's? Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Every time I open my Twitter, it's just 20 plus notifications.
Yeah. I was like that for a little bit today, because after Melanie Mac responded, a bunch of people were just trying to flame her in my comments.
And she deserves it.
And then I had like a... And I'm pretty sure these people were joking around. But I had a guy that claimed to be a Jew, and then a guy that claimed to be a Christian scream at each other. The Christian was like, say Christ the King, and the Jew was like, oy vey, no thank you. That was literally something, and then I like responded to them saying, you all are retards. Oh, it's already waxed. Never mind.
Akko, have you seen this area at all yet?
No, I have not.
Where can we go?
Oh.
Oh, the bees are out. Let's breed. There we go. More baby bee.
I will be right back.
It's our best friend Sleepy Joe? Yes. Sleepy Sniffy Joe. Oh no. Alright, we need to refill the herd so I can slaughter more of them later. Mace does max damage if you fall from max height? Yes. But unless I were going for the achievement, I really just don't care about that. Has V said anything about Muda? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to V. Okay. I think, chat, it is time to continue the hallway.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
We're only like halfway done on it. Granted, we would probably just do the hall part, not the flooring or the wall. Drama is cringe and gay. It is, but it is oh so funny to report on. I also need to decide on what I want to continue down here.
I have ice cream.
Well, aren't you very rich? Eventually, I need to continue this
Shit.
all the way over here, then across. Oh, did you just die?
I did.
Wow. Remember Marina from Splatoon? Well, I remember Marina from VTubing. Unfortunately, she has kind of like tainted that name for me. Okay, chat.
Tapeworm, no.
We're not going to talk about Marina in that fashion.
Tapeworm, no. Shame.
Oh. It's been a while since somebody made me cringe that hard.
That's what she said.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad. Bad. Yep.
I still don't like Nux. Wow, there's a lot of reasons not to like him. You can feel bad for what happened to him, but still not like him. So did you lose all your shit?
Yep.
I see. Nux is unlikable from many directions, yes. Hey. Nice. Not really nice, but that sucks.
I have no like easy way to get my stuff back. I hate it.
I acknowledge what happened to him was wrong, but I don't feel bad for him. That's kind of the way that a lot of people kind of think of it. Like, you can think what happened to him was shitty, but that's about it. He'll carry on. Why is there mana? Because there are skills. You know what sucks, chat? Oh, actually, this is like the 2/3 point here. Once you get all the way down to here, we're all the way through. And then, eventually, we'll start a castle. We will start a castle. And that's where my permanent home will be.
Once I get enough materials, I'm making an entire second armor set
For what?
for this
Oh, okay.
to assist with not dying.
itch.io got domain shut down, disabled over some company using an AI-powered brand protection program. That's weird. AI brand protection? That's dangerous. But yeah, we're gonna put a castle here eventually. I'm gonna make it kind of based off of volcano matter.
Akko, you need to play the DLC.
I'll play it when I feel like it. Nobody will bother me before then.
Okay.
From the official itch.io Twitter account, I kid you not, itch.io has been taken down by Funko Pops. They use some trash AI-powered brand protection software called Brand Shield Ltd. that created bogus phishing report to our registrar at I Want My Name, who ignored our response and just completely disabled the domain.
Wow. Okay, chat. Oh, wow, there's a bunch of you over on Twitch. Might as well send you over to someone of you on Twitch as well. I'm gonna be done. It is 3 a.m.
Yeah, go to bed.
Who's on?
I'm gonna be up for like maybe another hour. I'm gonna go to bed probably.
Mm.
And then tomorrow I'm walking to the post office and I'm getting my new mic thing. And I can put that on my desk.
I sent you Bonnie. She's playing Factorio.
Go watch more autism.
Although if you're on YouTube, you get Lumi. All right, chat. You have a good night.